Hey goobers, I'm your pilot, and I'm drunk. So basically this goober of a fucking pilot decided that it was a good idea to have a few brewskis, lie to the cops about it, and then go on a plane and fly. And fly a commercial airplane with a shitload of people in it. A few TSA agents were a little suspecting of him because they smelled alcohol coming from his breath, so they called the the airport cops on him and were like, hey man, this pilot seems a little intoxicated, you know, he doesn't seem completely sober. That's kind of where we're started. So let me just show you the beginning of this so you get a little bit of context.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. How are you?
You doing okay?
Yeah, fine.
When was the last time you had something to drink?
Last night.
About how many hours ago?
Like 10 hours ago, at least.
How many drinks did you have?
Had a few beers. That's it.
Define a few beers.
A few beers.
Define a few beers.
Like 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you drink?
Light beer. Miller Lite.
No light?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Who were you with?
My FO.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's taking the high road here. He's saying that he only drank last night with his buddies and he only had a few light beers. Clearly, I don't know if you guys can see his face, but he is not sober. Maybe I'm crazy, but he does not seem sober. So they decide to do some field sobriety tests on him. And at first he doesn't want to, which is fine. But eventually he consents and he's like, okay, I'll do the field sobriety because I'm definitely sober. And this is how that goes.
52-year-old David Alsop insists he's not drunk, so his impairment is put to the test.
Yeah.
You may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Did you turn around and go the other way?
1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. 3, 1,000.
He actually doesn't do a horrible job at the field sobriety test, except for when he did the fucking eye follow thing where you're not supposed to move your head at all. I mean, he was genuinely just going like that. So I could see how the cops would think he's drunk already, but then they say, hey man, we kind of smell some alcohol in your breath, which is also what the TSA agent said when they called in that he might be drunk. So they said, hey man, you know, there's a little bit of alcohol smell coming from your breath. And he's like, oh, I know what that would be. It's my Zins that I have. It's just nicotine, guys. You guys are so fucking stupid. How could you think that's alcohol? So he goes over and he gets his Zins and he's like, here, smell them. And they're like, no, dude, that just smells like mint because he had mint flavored Zins. So clearly this guy might have had a little bit to drink, but I guess they didn't have enough evidence already, so they had his co-pilot come out and they questioned him too.
With the seriousness of the situation, officers double-check with the flight attendant.
So did you guys have a few drinks last night?
I met here. We had a drink, yeah.
Okay. So my problem is that right now, Sam, I'm talking to you, I don't smell anything coming off of you. I can smell a very strong odor, alcohol beverage coming off of him. And that's a huge issue, regardless in general, whether we were standing on the side of the road, the Toyota Camry was right next to you, but it's an even bigger issue. Because there's probably 100 million.
There's not that many people. It doesn't matter. It's not the point, yeah.
But the issue is, I can detect it. And so, obviously, I don't know where you guys are based out of, where the hub is, but with the FST that I just put him through, he did exhibit signs of impairment on top of the other officer as well. So
that went well, I guess. Now the flight is going to get delayed for 5 fucking hours because Goober McGee couldn't slam back a couple of brewskis and keep it under wraps. But yeah, no, on more of a serious note, I thought that drunk driving was bad. I would say that drunk flying is a little bit worse. You've got fucking 100-something people in there, and you're just gonna fly the plane? You're just gonna fly the plane after you fucking slam back a couple of cold beers? That doesn't seem very smart to me. So they end up detaining the guy, bringing him in, doing an alcohol blood test, and I am pretty sure that he failed it, and he went to jail. So happy ending. The goober got arrested. Guys, don't drink and drive. Definitely don't drink and fly. Have a good one. Peace out.